Yo, what's up, Jake? How we doing? All right, we're going to. Mm, I'm gonna pull up the live on my phone, cause why not? How we doing, Jake? Should be Netherlands. Yep. And I mean, yeah, just click center. It'll work. Okay, this should be Indonesia. And I believe that's a North Sumatran pole. Here. Look, do we have okay, we have oil palms and it's sandy soil. Lots of metal roofs. What's up, random? And yeah, I mean, that's probably about it. Yeah, I mean, this is a Sumatra palm. These palms are mainly Sumatra. This one. This is just a normal coconut palm. But this one back here, that is a Sumatra palm. It's mostly Sumatra. Could be elsewhere, but I'm pretty sure this pole right here is only in North Sumatra up here. I think we go, since it's kind of sandy, we go near the coast, I would say. Yeah, look at that. Okay, this one, it should be Israel. Yeah, we got the Hebrew, yellow license plate, long antenna, and then this black and white on the pole, I believe, is also Israel. And I guess it's just good. I think these pines are very common with like the rocks and everything. It just looks Mediterranean. Just ate lunch. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm just trying to get better vibes in this game. That's what I'm trying to do. Where I can guess without just getting like the obvious clues, where I can just look at it and be like, this looks like that place. What's up, Nathan? Okay, this one I think is this like Italy maybe? Italy is the thought. Um or is it Greece with these houses? What's up, Mr. Dogecoin? You in practice mode? Yeah, I'm not playing the competitive duels because my rating on my duels, my elo, like my rating has gone up a lot. So I'm kind of against better opponents now. So I'm trying to practice not ranked. That way I don't start losing a bunch. Every time you say Italy, I think Greece. It's very hard to tell them apart. This might be a Greek poll, the more I look at it, but it's hard to tell. This is Greece, I think. That is not an Italian license plate, it doesn't look like. Citrus, I think, is down here. Spain! I didn't even think of that, but that makes perfect sense. Okay, wait, what could have... I'm not sure how I could have gotten Spain. See, I told you. It was Spain, though. Yeah, you know what, actually, like, when you said Greece, it made sense, because I'm like, usually these, over in, like, these kind of, usually these countries over near Greece and Turkey, these countries usually have, like, a really light colored pavement like this, where it's, like, it's more this light gray, or even close to a white, rather than like a dark gray, or just, like, a normal gray. But yeah, I don't know how I could have gotten that. Because it does look a lot like a Greek pole, these dark brown poles. I think maybe it's a different color, though. That might be it. And these metal fences, I guess, are common in Spain. Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense, but I just didn't really think of it, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're gonna put on Country Streak. This script sometimes glitches out and doesn't work that well, but okay, we're in Mexico. What kind of cactus? I can't tell. I think, are we in, like, Sonora, Baja California, something like that. One of those, I would say. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Baja California, but I'm not positive. Oh, it was just Sonora, okay. Okie dokie. Okay, this immediately makes me think of Bangladesh. It's the really thin road. Okay, and we got the Bengali language. We got a green tuk-tuk. Those are very common. We got maybe rice growing over there. These trees are very Bengali, I think. And then, you know, it's weird. Maybe this is fake, but I feel like every time I see this color of water, I want to guess Bangladesh. They always have like lakes that are this color. And then also, yeah, the sky just looks kind of like polluted too, which is a good clue for Bangladesh. You see how it's kind of like gray? Yeah, this is a cool location for sure. Okay, nice. Okay, this one I think is, is this Argentina or is it US? I think it's US. Mile 16, in fact. Okay. And since this is, okay, this is US. Is this Arizona? This looks a lot like Monument Valley area, but it looks slightly different. This doesn't look quite like Monument Valley, so maybe like New Mexico. Yo, I've seen this mountain in real life. Guys, I've been on this road in real life. I've been on this road in real life. Bro, wait, where was this? It's somewhere in like northwestern New Mexico, I think. I've been here, bro. I've seen this mountain in real life. That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. You know a couple guys from Arizona. I mean, you know me, and you know ghost flipping. Bro, I've been to this mountain in real life. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. I know I've road tripped all over the western US, but I'm 99% sure this is in New Mexico. Like, I think northwestern, but I'm not positive. Let's look at the angle of the road. It's like northwest-ish. That's not a straight enough highway. Might be like, no, that's not right. Could be this. I feel like that doesn't line up right either. Maybe it's further down. None of these roads are straight enough. And none of them are the right angle. Oh, this one looks pretty good. We'll try it. It was New Mexico, but it is up here. Okay, it's by Four Corners. Yeah, I've been on that road in real life. I've seen that mountain in real life. That's crazy. This looks like southern Russia. Okay, we got the short blurred antenna on the car. You got kind of this grainy black and white pavement. And then these black fields in Russia are very common, like, around this area, I think. But I think the blurred antenna is more over this direction. So maybe we go, like, in between them, like, somewhere over here. Okay. That's pretty good. Was that Pie Town? Wait, what's Pie Town? I think this is Russia again. Yeah, this is Russia again. I think this one's near Surgut, because we have Generation 4 camera, this really bright colors. 2021 copyright means they published this Google Street View in 2021, very common in Russia. We got a red car, plus this white sandy side of the road. Very common in, like, I think around Tumen, but it's more common near Surgut. Up here. Up in this area. Okay, yeah, look at that. It was further up, but still the general idea. This is, I think, Canada? Is this Canada or is it the US? I think this is the Canadian pipe thing, whatever it's called. That looks like a wooden signpost too, which I think is more common in Canada. Okay, and then we have some tall trees. We got the fall colors. This reminds me... I don't know what this reminds me of. I'm really bad at Canada. Should be Manitoba with black car. Oh, wait, really? That's a thing? Wait, what are the... So is black car like only Manitoba? Or is it just like black car plus this landscape is only Manitoba? Because my first thought, I was gonna go Alberta at first. It looks decently northern, but not super northern. Okay, yeah, that's good. Manitoba black car. Black car is Saskatchewan, Manitoba. Okay. Wait, so how do you... If you have black car 2024 and it looks like that, how do you know it's Manitoba over Saskatchewan? Where are the driest mountains? Probably like near Lima, right? In here. Okay, further down. Ica. Okay, I'll remember they have these kind of mountains near Ica. These are very distinct looking mountains, by the way. Like this almost... This kind of reminds me of like Oman. Like how it looks. Bunch of birches is more Manitoba. Okay, good to know. Thank you for that. Okay. Purple 20... What is that? Purple 23 or 24? 23, I think. Okay, I mean, I think this is gonna be Victoria, right? Yeah, with all of these kind of... These trees are very Victoria, right? I mean, this just looks like Victoria anyway. Could it be Tasmania? I don't think Tasmania has I don't think Tasmania has purple 2023. But could this be blue car? If it's blue 23, then it could be Taz, but I think Tasmania usually has light blue. Okay. Yeah, I mean, probably just... I mean, this area I think has more overcast coverage. This area is more like the golden grass. And then I think it would look different down here, but I'm not sure. Maybe up here. I think the purple you're referring to is dark blue. Okay. Okay, oh, it was down here. It was Victoria, though. That looks like the land near me. Nice. Purple car doesn't exist. Oh, duh. I thought there was purple car, but I guess I just called that purple car because it looked purple to me. Oh, yay, Indonesia. Yay. Okay. Sumatra palms. But I feel like I can't trust Sumatra palms because I feel like they always lie. Isn't this the, Wait, I can't tell if that's the... Is that the northern Sulawesi pole? I can't tell. We have a lot of rice, which is interesting. Ronnie, do you have any insight on this one? Because I'm like... I wanted to go, I think this looks different than Sumatra usually looks, but those might be oil palms over there. I'm not sure. I don't think Sumatra has these metal poles as much. That doesn't look like the normal Sulawesi pole, though. I'm confused. What is this? What? What? Do we have any Sumatra roofs? I know Ronnie was telling me about that. Sumatra roofs. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't really look like Sumatra to me. I do still feel like this is probably Sulawesi. Especially with... You have Sumatra palms, I guess. Yeah, but... Does this look like Sumatra? I don't know if you trust them, though. Yeah, every time I trust the Sumatra palms, it ends up being the... I always... If I go Sumatra on Sumatra palms, it ends up being Sulawesi. And then the next time I see Sumatra palms, I go Sulawesi and it ends up being Sumatra. So... I feel like this is... I don't even know. North Sumatra, maybe? Wait. Does this count as one of those, like, even pole tops with uneven insulators? That might. Yeah, I mean, something feels off about this being... I don't think this is Sulawesi. I think these kind of roofs are probably more Sumatra. I don't know. Rice. I don't know where rice grows. Nice. Could be Riau. I feel like Riau usually has, like, more red soil, doesn't it? Okay, this is probably just, like, Queensland, right? Is this Queensland? Okay, yeah, we have the short reflector. So the vibes were right. Probably. If it's hilly... I feel like hilly, I think hilly with, like, the golden grass I associate with, like, this area, but I don't know. Oh, wait, South Australia, that also makes sense. I should have thought of that. That actually makes more sense than my guess. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with this country streak counter. It says, it was Greenland, country streak 28. It says that after every round. Whether it's Greenland or not. Okay, how do I don't think I've ever seen a South Australia round that looks like this before. I've never seen, like... I feel like it's usually... You either have golden grass and it's flat, or when it's hilly, it's usually, like, green hills. But I guess it's golden grass and hilly. I just have to keep that in mind. That's... Okay, it's up here. Yeah, because usually I associate, like... This area around Clare, I feel like, is the green hills. Wait, let's look in map making. I think... Yeah, so the area around Clare, I think, has more, like, green hills. Or at least, like, these really green, grassy areas and, like, the yellow. Yeah, like, this is, like, the perfect example of what I associate with, like, that area. Clare's green hills and vineyards, yeah. Okay, yeah, and then up further north, it was... Wait, where was the location? Was it... It was Wirrabara. I haven't heard of that. Wirrabara. Wait, where's Wirrabara? I don't even see that on the map. Interesting. Okay, that was... Okay, it's like... Yeah, a little bit more north. Let's look. Let's go back over here. Why can I not find Wirrabara on the map? Oh, Wirrabara, here we go. Okay. Wait, look, this looks nothing like that, though. Like, how is this right by? That's crazy. Okay, all these just look completely different from each other. I think that's just a hard area to get, maybe. Because that's like... Oh, there's a lot of Generation 1 camera. Interesting. But this location that I got was not Generation 1, so I don't know. Interesting. Okay, I'll try to remember that landscape. You got married in Clare? Nice. Okay, this should be just Hungary. These green square things, the tall signposts, red and white reflectors, and then also... I guess the pavement quality is pretty bad, which is also kind of common in Hungary. I would guess... The pavement quality, since it's kind of like bad quality, I feel like I would lean more east, but I don't know. Yeah, it was east. It was Greenland, country counter 28. That's so funny. Okay, India. Holy poles in India should just be Gujarat. The state of Gujarat. Very flat. Dark brown soil. Very flat, dark brown soil. Is that coastline? I can't tell. This doesn't look like the coast anyway, I don't think. Probably, like, over in this area, maybe. Okay, further down that way. Interesting. Down there. Okay, it was just right by Maharashtra. Okay, we got another Australia. This should be, like, West Australia, I would guess. But, could be, like... Could this be Victoria? This soil color looks kinda off for West Australia, I can't lie. This is 2025 coverage. Yeah, this soil color looks almost too dark. I think the soil color might be too dark for West Australia. Zachary, how you doing? Yeah, I cannot tell. 2025 coverage looks like, wow, yeah, I mean, it does, but, like, at the same time, I feel like this is darker than it usually is. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Wait. We have red car. Okay, yeah, we are in WA. Okay. I didn't notice the red car. I think red car is more kind of like inland. And this does look more inland anyway, so... Why are there not any roads showing up? Are there just not roads over here? That looks... This road actually looks kind of promising. Okay, what's the next one over? Okay. Concrete road. I don't know that plate. Lincoln County. That would be very helpful if I knew that. I don't remember the state flags. I think... Is that Minnesota or something? Why do I feel like that was a Minnesota flag? I mean, this looks like it could be Minnesota, to be honest. I don't know these plates. That's the concerning part. I know concrete roads are really common in Iowa, but I don't think these are Iowa plates, because I think Iowa plates have some blue on them. These are, like, almost all white, though. These aren't Texas plates, are they? Red car can also be found in Vic in New South Wales, but coverage is way greener. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Okay, I do not know those plates, though. That's concerning. Urban US is just really hard. Like, I should probably know this flag. But so many states in the US just have a blue flag with, like, something in the middle. And they all look the same. Wait. There's an A on that sign. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. I don't think it's any of those. So maybe it doesn't stand for the state. What is that? I don't know. Is that like an... Wait. That looks like... That might be an Oklahoma plate. Except Oklahoma doesn't have front plates, so never mind. Is it Kansas? That might be Kansas flag. No, I think Kansas has like a lighter blue on the flag, but I can't remember. Wait, so what is this then? Concrete road? Is it just Iowa? Or Nebraska? I think Nebraska would make sense. I think Nebraska has front plates on the cars, but I can't remember. Yeah, I think maybe Nebraska. Looks like Mass flag. Is it? Wait, is that? Lincoln, is there a Lincoln County? This is just so hard because there's like barely any trees to look at. Like these? Yeah, these don't necessarily look Midwest. It might be Massachusetts, actually. Oh, I can't tell. I can't get a good vibe on these. Wait, are these Massachusetts license plates? I don't think they are. I think my best guess here is Nebraska. It was Nebraska. Let's go. Okay, so those were Nebraska. Yeah, it doesn't look Mass. These trees looked way too like Midwest for some reason. I think mainly these ones. But it's so hard to say because they're always planted. When I see a concrete road, my default guess is just Iowa, but these weren't Iowa plates. So yeah, I got the right state, which is good. I don't know how to region guess Nebraska, though. Region guessing Nebraska would just be crazy. Okay, vibes say, like, Czech Republic, maybe? Slovakia? I kind of feel like Slovakia, maybe? These houses almost look French, though. Oh, shoot. Wait, I didn't mean to guess there. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of round I struggle on. Yeah, the road quality is kind of bad. I feel like you wouldn't really see this kind of road in France. I feel like it probably is more Central Europe. Could it be Poland? I think Poland and Slovakia are the main thoughts. Wait, black... I don't know black car. Wait, Ronnie, where's black car? Because I'm pretty sure that's specific to... I thought black car was like only Netherlands or something. But this doesn't look like Netherlands, so I don't know. I feel like... I mean, this has to be Central Europe with these houses. Could it be Hungary? I feel like you'd see more tiled roofs, probably, in Hungary. Yeah, I feel like... Slovakia or Poland. Poland would probably more likely to have, like, trees lining the road. Maybe. I think I say Slovakia. Maybe over here. It was Czech, okay. 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 Is this just South Africa, I guess? Yeah. Russia. Russia. Oh gosh, I always forget where this landscape is in South Africa when it looks like this. Where it's just like big flat fields everywhere, every direction. And it's kind of like dry too. Usually, I mean, I feel like I just want to guess somewhere central when it looks like this. Because I'm not too sure. Probably further up this way, because this is where more coverage is. That doesn't line up. I don't know what does line up, though. That doesn't line up either. I just don't know where this landscape is. These trees are interesting. Red soil. Yeah, let's just make a guess and see where it is. Okay, it was just further down. That was like the other road I was looking at. Okay, this is Botswana, I think. Should be anyways. Oh, I hate this old coverage. It looks so ugly. It looks so bad. And it's sandy. And this isn't autumn coverage. And it isn't winter coverage, I don't think. So I think it's probably, I'm pretty sure up here has some winter coverage, and it would make sense with this landscape. Okay, it was just far down. Okay. Okay, is this going to be... Is this... What is this? I'm very confused. Closest guess I can get in GeoGuessr is 3,200 points. Nice. It highly depends on the round itself, though, because, like, some rounds will just give you a country name and a city name. Other rounds, like this is much harder. Although, maybe it won't be too hard. 2021 copyright, so we are actually going to be in Russia. I believe. Yeah, with these polls, it would make sense. This, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that one area over this direction. Where is it? Like, where is it? Up here? Somewhere over here, I think. Oh, all the way down there. That makes sense too, I guess. Oh, yeah, I mean, we do have mountains. I should have guessed far south. Okay, I think this is gonna be like maybe Virginia. Oh, those are never mind. That was a bad guess. Those are Arkansas highway shields. Yeah, I guess these trees do look south. Okay, yeah. The big fields. We got the US, whatever that thing is, the white and red. That's US. And we got some grainy pavement. So this should be some good old-fashioned Arkansas. And we're gonna go south near Texas. Okay, never mind. Other side of the state, but it's fine. You don't need to region guess it. Okay, this one's gonna be South Africa again. We got this car plus sun in the north means you're always South Africa, at least for now. Okay, and this kind of look, you got gold grass. This kind of reminds me of like the Coahuila, Mexico grass, but I know it's not there. Okay, these kind of plants. I'm so bad at South Africa, guys. I think we go somewhere over here. Ooh, as far off as possible. Okay, that's all the way north. Wait, this is in Kruger National Park. Okay. I didn't know it could look like that, but that makes sense, I guess. I'll remember that landscape. Okay, we're in Taiwan. Yeah, I mean, pretty standard. There we go. Okay, this one got a single yellow line. Should be Mexico. Where at in Mexico is the question. This looks very unique. I'm thinking maybe like Tabasco. Something like that. Okay, it was... Wait, that was San Luis Potosi. Okay. Wait, let's look back at that. Because I haven't seen this landscape in Mexico before. Okay, we got flat green fields. Flat green fields and these kind of trees. With striped car 2021 coverage. Okay, that's over here. Southeast San Luis Potosi. Okay, we are in fact in India. With lots of corn growing. I do believe we're pretty far north. Uttar Pradesh, maybe Haryana. I think we go Haryana. It was Uttar Pradesh. Should always go with my first thought, bro. Okay, this one. Is this Brazil? Yeah, Paraná pines. These pine trees are common in the 3 southern states in Brazil. It looks like maybe German architecture, which would lean me towards, I think Santa Catarina has the most of that. The dirt, rocky roads with this dark red soil. Blue car 2023 coverage. That doesn't really help me, I don't think. Very, very hilly. Go somewhere over here this way, maybe. Alright, it was just in Rio Grande do Sul. Close, though. Alright, we are in Argentina here. Wait. This has to be pretty far south. I think... my thought here. Okay, we have very big mountains, very big snowy mountains. That kind of reminds me of Chubut, maybe? Over here. This could almost be further south, but I don't know. Oh, it was further south. Alright. Fair enough. Argentina is difficult. What is this? What is this? I'm quite confused on this one. I'm thinking possibly like Oregon? Maybe? Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's just unfortunate, isn't it? That is quite the unfortunate occurrence. Oh my gosh. How is that? I don't know how I ever would have gotten that was Russia. Oh my gosh. Wait, was this a wooden signpost? It was not. Okay, but I couldn't see that very well from here. Oh, I could have seen that if I zoomed all the way in on that sign. Yeah, I would have gotten that's Russia from that. Alright, I need to be better at zooming in on signs. Now that's what I need to do. Okay, I think this is Russia again. Long white license plate. I couldn't see the license plate very well. Wait, were you able to see the license plate on that? 2021. Wait, I thought I checked it and it was 2022. Maybe I looked at it wrong. Okay. B-type antenna. I don't remember everywhere that has B-type. But this looks kind of like this looks kind of similar to like this central region. And I know Krasnoyarsk. I think Krasnoyarsk has B-type. And it also has this, this looks kind of maybe hazy sky, possibly, which I think they also have there, but I'm not positive. We'll see. Oh, nice. Okay, I was right on that. Okay, this should be US. Yeah, miles per hour. Wooden buildings. Looks very, like, Midwest, I think. But I have been wrong on Vibe before. And I probably will be wrong on it again. White flowers. This is free Estonia, bro. Free Estonia, because white flowers means Estonia 100% of the time. Okay, do we have any, we don't have any southern pines, it looks like. These might be southern pines, actually. Yeah, I think those are. That kind of changes my guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I'd go on this. My first thought was like, wait, what's the... Okay, it's not gridded. My first thought was like, over here, Kentucky or Tennessee. I think they're both pretty hilly states, if I remember correctly. This looks pretty flat over here, though. Are these southern pines, though, is the question. Or not those. That looks like a southern pine, I think. Not positive, though. Okay. Maybe Tennessee? I don't know. Oh, I kind of want to go Kentucky, because I could see this being, like, Ohio, even. But I don't think that they would have Southern Pines. Okay, it was Kentucky. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty decent at US, usually. Okay, first thing I noticed, we have the B-type guardrails. B-type guardrails. Autumn coverage. 2022. This is just screaming Croatia right now. If it's not Croatia, I will cry. Bro, I was so confident of that. That was Poland. Oh my gosh. Bro, why did I not zoom in on the bollards? I'm so dumb. Bro, I am so dumb. Why did I not zoom in on the bollards? I don't know. I would have just... I don't know why I don't look at everything that I have. I need to, like, look at everything I have available to me. Instead of just, like, guessing. Guess just to guess sometimes. Probably, like... I'm not even sure if this is US or Canada. I think it's US. Birch trees. I don't know if these plants are unique to an area, but this does give me some, like, maybe Connecticut vibe or something. The road is really nice. And it's kind of hilly. I can't remember, like, which of these states are more hilly. Looks like we have some hills in here. We'll try Connecticut. But I could see it being further up, too. Or Wisconsin. Okay. Oh, I got the vibe way off there. Wait, do we have the sticker on the pole? I thought the sticker was supposed to have, like, orange on it. No, we don't have the sticker. Dang. I actually thought of Midwest there, but I didn't do it. Okay. It gets hilly up here. I will remember that. Okay, we're in Brazil. This reminds me quite a bit of, where was it that I had a round like this? I think I've had a round like this over here before, maybe? I don't know, we'll try it. Okay, Amazonas, near Manaus. Don't know how to get that, to be honest. Okay, Manaus trees. I don't know if that's probably not a real thing. I'm probably making that up. Yeah, I don't know. Amazon Brazil is just hard for me. Alright, we are in... This looks like probably Ghana, right? Yeah. Okay, we have that type of tape. Which... Overcast coverage. I think there's some overcast coverage over here, but I don't remember. I think we just go, like, fairly central. It's down there. All yellow lines with 2024. I mean, this should just be chilly. Oh, okay. And this is going to be pretty north, I think. Is this the 31? Oh, I don't know Chilean roads. I really have no idea. This is 2024 light blue car, all yellow road lines. And it looks like this. That helps you. I haven't done a learnable Chile yet, so I don't know. I don't know the roads. I'm probably gonna wait until I can get bigger country streaks before I start doing, like, road learning stuff. The 31? Where is the 31? Laguna Verde. Where's that? I actually haven't heard of that. Laguna Verde. I don't see Laguna Verde. One of the most beautiful roads on Street View. Yeah, this is the kind of road. Places like this are why I play GeoGuessr. I like seeing the cool locations. You guys want to know something crazy? I have traveled to Ecuador, and the reason I went to Ecuador was because I found how cool it looked through GeoGuessr. Max east on that road. What? Oh, over here, okay. Let's see. So we're going pretty straight. It curves to the like the northeast-ish. Oh, it curves like to the north. And then it's pretty straight that way. I don't know. Probably on this part of the road, I would guess. Yeah. Oh, I should have lined that up better, but... Okay, is this just... Wait, why do we have... What? Why do we have yellow outside lines? That's throwing me off, but I'm not going to be baited by that, because this doesn't look like South Africa, and we have black car, so... Ooh. After this game, you should coverage check the part of the road that goes near the lake. Okay, yeah, I will. That's a very recognizable one that I think I'll remember that road if I ever see it again. Okay, what? This is weird, because this kind of... When it's this barren, it has to be really South Argentina, but there are trees over there. I'm kind of confused. It's a really, really bad road, too. So probably an area that doesn't get driven too often. I mean, kind of looks like an area that doesn't get driven too often anyway. But yeah, where would this be? Wait, why is the sun south? That makes no sense. Probably somewhere like down here or something. I don't know. I didn't even think of that. I'm so dumb. I looked at that, and I was so set on that being Argentina when I saw, like, whenever I see these shrubs, my default guess is Argentina. Bro, I should have trusted the sun. Okay, and yeah, that makes perfect sense then. Bro, that's embarrassing. Well, like, you can see where I'm coming from at least. I was confused by the yellow lines, and I said, I'm not gonna let that bait me. Bro, this just looked... Okay, these shrubs look very Argentinian, to be fair. But yeah, that makes sense. I had... Something looked off. Okay, that makes perfect sense. 2 points, let's go. Okay. Sun south. This kind of looks US with that house. Are those eucalyptus, though? No, this can't be. This can't be Australia. There's no way. These fences, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can't tell. It's a really thin road for the US, though, which concerns me. So, Jordan, yeah, I should have, like, trusted the yellow lines, because, like, I don't think those would ever really be in Argentina. But it just looked so Argentinian, and then I got tunnel visioned because I saw the black car. I saw the black car after I already thought it was Argentina, and then I just tunnel visioned on that. Okay, I have no idea where this is. I mean, I think it's US. Red soil, or is this a road or soil? I can't tell. This kind of almost reminds me of, like... I'm not even getting a really strong vibe here. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this was Utah or Colorado. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it was like... No, I don't think it's over here. This doesn't look Midwest. I feel like this is going to be like Utah or Colorado. But I don't really know where. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it was Mississippi. Okay, fair enough. I didn't see the Parana Pines, so... Or, not Parana Pines. I didn't see the Southern Pines. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't see Parana Pines there. Okay, are those Hungarian or... I don't know if this is Rome... Wait. 2021? Huh? Wait, how is this 2021? Wait. Wait, 2021 coverage. Can 2021, I think 2021 in Europe is pretty much only Russia and maybe Denmark. This can't be either, right? Unless, wait. Is that a blurred antenna? Wait, but why is this pole like this? That's confusing me a lot. Because that yellow sticker, I think, is like... That yellow sticker is very common in Turkey. But this is a holy pole. In 2021 coverage. Wait, Ronnie, what is this? If you're still here. I have no idea on this. Yeah, I really don't know. Is that pole holy? It is, yeah. It's really weird because it's like, it's a holy pole. It also has a yellow sticker on it. And then it's 2021 copyright. So I'm really confused. Are there like regional holy poles in Russia at all? Because I could definitely see this being like... this definitely looks, it looks kind of like down here. But I don't think it's green enough for that. So it probably is just Romania. This can't be... Poland or Hungary would never be this mountainous, I don't think. Let's try like over here. It was over on the other mountains. Slight chance southern Poland. Yeah, I didn't think the trees looked like that though. Okay. We are in Colombia probably, right? Yeah. Yup. And if it's this flat, do we go up here? Maybe? Nope. Yeah, I don't know how to get that. Colombia's hard. Okay. 2024. Blue car. Huh. The sun's slightly more in the north? What would this be then? Is this a weird Brazil? I don't think I've ever seen trees like this in Brazil. Although, Brazil can surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like Sao Paulo or something. Yeah, I think I'll probably go like Sao Paulo. I feel like you see some weird stuff there sometimes. Okay, Mato Grosso makes sense. Okay. Oh, these kind of tiles are specific somewhere. I think, is that a Mexico thing? Got short plates. Chiapas. Perfect. Maybe, I can't remember. These tiles might be like specific to Chiapas, but probably just Mexico in general is my guess. Yeah, and it looks pretty flat. Try that town. Oh! I just picked the first town that I saw on the map. I'm like, oh, it looks like it's probably a decent sized town. Nice. Okay, South Africa with these reflectors. And yeah, I didn't even look at car. Okay, yeah. These kind of mountains. Bro, I'm so bad at rounds like this. I can't tell the difference between the different mountain ranges. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I really don't know. Hmm. Wait, like, where would this be in South Africa? These don't look like the Lesotho Mountains, really. It's kind of like semi-arid, kind of dry, but not super dry. Don't worry, I suck at ZA2. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think if I were to guess, I mean, my default answer usually is just Johannesburg. Are there mountains around here? There are some small hills. I don't know. We'll just try it. Yeah, I mean, that's just hard. That was really difficult. I feel like there are mountains from, like, here to here. They're mountains from, like, here, all the way up here that all look the same, pretty much. Then the only distinct ones are the ones that are near Lesotho, and then the ones that are near Cape Town. Those are distinct mountains, but all the others just look the same to me. Okay, first thought is, like, Brazil, maybe? Sun doesn't help us. But I could see this being... Okay, we have these palms. This isn't, Thai, is it? Wait, is that bamboo? These trees do look kind of off for Brazil, I can't lie. I can't lie. Are these the palms that are like Eastern Thai? I really can't tell. Thai, yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, my first thought when I saw the soil and kind of just like, I saw this car, exposed car. I didn't think there were exposed cars in Thailand, but I guess there are. Thailand's also impossible to region guess. Unless it's far north or far south. Even then, I get it wrong a lot of the time. Okay, we got, I think, Indo. Yeah. Indo. Got the gutters, those are common. These dark metal roofs, I feel like, are mostly a Sumatra thing. Is that a concrete pole? I think it is. Wait, why do we have a trike? Huh? This looks like too rich to be Sulawesi, I feel like. Like this road looks so nice. But I'm not positive on the roads too much yet. We have palms. Coconut palms, I feel like, yeah, I think this might actually be Sulawesi. The more I look at it, we got banana plants too. We don't have a single, there is not a, yeah. Okay, with how many, I don't know what these are, but with how many coconut palms we have, I feel like we go maybe over here. I don't know. We'll try it. Okay, what is this North Sulawesi? We got boxcar. At least I think that's what it is. Dark brown soil. Big mountains, and a lot of these, like, these are very distinct looking trees, I feel like. But I don't recognize them. Probably just, like, we have mountains around here. You don't really have any big mountains. I guess we have some mountains over here, but that's not where the roads are. Maybe it's just further up. I don't know. Okay, it was over... It was in Maharashtra, right? Yeah. Alright, there are mountains over there. I'll note that. Hopefully not forget it again. Okay, this is gonna be in Tasmania. With the... It's kind of like yellowish grass with small hills. I can't remember where that was. I want to say that's over this area. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Fine. That's fair enough. Okay, I think it's Kenya. We have a thin crossbar. And... yeah, driving left. Yep. Otamba. I don't know if that's the name of the city. I don't think I know how to region guess this. Unless I see Otamba on the map, but I don't feel like looking for it. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got Russia. We got black car. Long antenna. I think this is like a Pskov location, maybe, with like the red soil. And this kind of road. I think this is Pskov. And it's overcast, which is also another thing that's in Pskov a lot. Over this area, I don't know. Let's just look, see. I think this road's probably too small to line up, but we'll try. You might just be on this road, actually. Okay, it was over in whatever state that is. Novgorod Oblast. Okay. Should be Germany. Or is it Luxembourg? What's the copyright? 23. Okay, yeah. Germany should be at least. It looks quite Austrian, to be honest, so I think I'm gonna go down here. Nope, it was just over there. Alright. Okay, we're in the US. We are on train tracks. I don't think that helps too much. Oh, this little yellow tag, isn't that a Hawaii thing? It doesn't look like Hawaii at all, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no idea what I was thinking. These houses look, maybe northeast? Relatively. Maybe not northeast, but more like... maybe something like Virginia. Well, look at this. It's like very dark gray, smooth road. Smooth roads tend to remind me of, like, the richer states, but I don't know. I think it's probably, like, somewhere over here. Okay, New Jersey. Makes sense. That's also a rich state, close by. We are in probably Rajasthan here. Has to be Rajasthan, right? Nice. Black car. It's gonna be... is it Argentina or is it Uruguay? This kind of reminds me more Uruguay. Gotta sleep after you coverage. Check that chilly road. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. We'll do that right when I'm done with this. Okay, how do I tell if this is Uruguay or Argentina? Black water tanks. I've seen those in Argentina before. But that might not always be the case. I don't know. Wooden poles. It looks coastal. Like, it looks like this might be water on the other side of here, but I don't know. Wait, Ronnie, do you have any tips for getting Uruguay or Argentina here? I don't know which one it is. Dirt road probably makes me think Uruguay, but... okay, it was. Over... yeah, it was coastal. But it's over here. So that literally... that was the water right on the other side of that. To the... what? Wait, no. Water is... oh, the water is this way, actually. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, we're gonna check... we're gonna coverage check that one road in, Chile. Where was it? 31... oh my gosh, that looks so nice. I'm never forgetting that road. If I ever get that, I'm gonna get a free 5K. Bro, this is so... What? This is on Google Street View? That's absolutely insane. Wait, that's crazy. Bro, what? No way. Gen 3? It doesn't look like it. This is Gen 4. Bro, that I want to go here. I'm going here. I'm going here, chat. Bro, look at how... Look, wait. See, this is like what I love about GeoGuessr. You find places like this. Wait, that looks so cool. Yeah, if I ever see this road in a duel, I'm getting that free 5K and winning off of that. Hopefully on 5 times the multiplier. That would be nice. Yeah, that is so sick. Oh my gosh. Bro, I want to go there. One of your favorite roads in Geo. Yeah, it's so cool. Okay. Vibes tell me Canada. Oh, that's a year. I think that's the Ontario one. RIC Irani. Yeah, we got exposed rock. It's kind of sandy, so I think we go near the lakes. It also kind of looks Michigan, so try that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why it was sandy. Yeah. Okay, now I know that coverage. So it's 24 light blue car, light pavement, and it's sandy. What's up, Christopher? Okay. Nice. I'll play some duels, why not? I usually play bad on duels when I'm on stream, but... We are close to our new, high elo, so... Yo, what's up, McKenna? I didn't even notice that... I didn't even see your name in chat, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. We're not getting matches right now. This can take too long. Let's go back to light maps. We are gonna go for a competitive world and practice some more. It's Australia, I think. Yep. How about probably, actually it might be close to that area we were at before, like up here. No, it's down here. Okay. It's down here, it's like shorter grass. Shorter grass, not as much gold grass. Okay, so this is going to be uh India. Oh no, this is not India, never mind. Is this? This is Nigeria, I think. Yeah, this is Nigeria. Nice. And this one is gonna be India. Wow, this quality sucks. It looks so bad. Hey, where in Europe is this? Slovakia, Hungary. Okay, yeah, Slovakia probably. Although the road looks really nice. No, I think the pale roads are more of a Slovakia thing, but I don't know. Oh, look at that. That was a good guess. I'm happy with that. Alright, this one should be in South Africa. It'll look like go over here. R311. I'm not going to be able to find that. But what I can say is this looks... Oh, shoot. Why am I zooming on Argentina? I think it looks like over this area. The road is very straight, so we might be able to line this up. It's not that road. It is... Might be here. There's all that water around, though, so I don't think it's there. Do we have any water? It doesn't look like we do. So, in that case... Bro! I don't know. Oh, up here. That makes sense. That makes sense for sure with the really red soil. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Iceland. Okay. I think this is in Indonesia, right? Yeah. This many palm trees should probably be in Sula. I'm thinking Gorontalo with these kind of grassy hills, but they look like they have a lot of trees on them, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like up here or something. I don't know. It was Gorontalo. Ah, haha, no. Well, I'm happy I recognize Gorontalo, but I should have committed to it. Okay, this should be Guatemala. Yep. Dry area of Guatemala. Where is the dry area? Guess over here. Oh, no. Okay, I guess it is green on the map. Okay, I'm thinking, like... What am I thinking here? Poland, maybe? Hungary, with these tall signposts. Bad road quality. We're gonna go very far east again. Maybe over here, even. What? Huh? Those aren't even Italian license plates. I'm so confused. Oh, they are. Okay, I just couldn't see. Yeah, these trees do look pretty Mediterranean, to be fair. Bad road quality, close to Rome. Makes sense. Okay, we're in Australia. Probably... White Car 2024 should put us in probably New South Wales or Queensland. I do think Queensland here is a better option. Was New South Wales. Okie dokie. Oh no. Yeah, we're in Italy. Looks like Italian vibes. And we got the plates. Tiled roofs. This kind of pavement's interesting. With the black back of the sign. Always helpful. I don't really have much more than that. It looks hilly. We're not going to go in Pomo Valley. It looks kind of Mediterranean-ish, so we'll go down here. Alright, yep. Pretty good guess. Happy with that. Okay, we got Kenya. And I think I remember seeing this kind of area up here before. No, it was over here. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, we're in Finland. Further up? Wait, how do we get further up there? Okay, the trees, maybe they're a little bit shorter. I don't know. Not sure how to get that as north. Okay, it looks like US. We have no front plate, so... I mean, my first thought on this was West Virginia, I think. West Virginia, no front plate. Virginia, Maryland, I think both have front plates. So maybe West Virginia, Kentucky, Missouri, something like that. Oh, we got the right state. Nice. It was West Virginia, but much further up. Okay, we got Holy Pole. Should just be Romania, I think. Nice. Oh, is that other? Okay. This is giving me... What kind of vibes is this giving me? Finland? Sweden? Maybe even Norway? I think this is Norway, actually, with this white sign. Pretty far south. Nope, further north. Okay. Okie dokie. Indonesia, looks like. Unless this is just not. Wait. Why do we have tuk-tuks? Wait, is this Peru? Wait, was I just about to go Bolivia and Peru? Okay, we have white water tanks. I don't recognize this. But yeah, this doesn't look like typical Indonesia architecture. Okay, yeah, we have Spanish, so... Wood poles. I think this is Peru. They have tuk-tuks in Mexico, bro? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I did not know that. Oh no. Bro. Bro, that's funny. If any of you guys know how to get Mexico on this, let me know. Because those are wooden poles. Wait, okay, I'm gonna look at the guide for Peru and see if they mentioned that they have wooden poles at all in Peru. Because if not, we could have gone Mexico there. Yeah, they do have wood poles. Don't know how I could have gotten Peru there. I can't lie. I don't know. I guess just these houses don't, like... I guess this isn't, like, really... Yeah, this is more of Mexican architecture. I don't think Peru uses many of these gray bricks and, like, the colorful houses as much, maybe. I'm not positive on that, though. Okay, we should be Russia, I think. It looks like Russia. A-type antenna. Just go over here. Yeah, nice. Okay, first thing I noticed, we have the white outer road lines. We have kind of bad quality road. Okay, we have sign here. We're driving right. little bit hilly. These houses kind of remind me of Italy, which would make sense with this bad road and the white outer lines. Do we just go Italy on this? I feel pretty confident this is Italy. Oh, look at that guess, bro. 29 kilometers? Yo, okay, wait, is this just another Italy? This is just another Italy. Is that an Italian guardrail? I think it is. Yeah, this is just another Italy. Is this just like the same area, like up here? What? That's crazy, bro. Okay, we have no border on the sign. Does Italy have borders on the signs? Does Italy have borders on the signs? Okay, that wasn't an Italian guardrail. Okay. Italy does not have borders. Okay, yeah, so it could have been Italy. But yeah, okay, these Roman numeral markers. Good. Huh. Okay, how could I have gotten that was Spain? I'm not too sure. Wait, was that? These are just normal guardrails. Okay. That's a yellow reflector. I thought that was red. I felt pretty confident that was Italy actually. Couldn't see the guardrails that well from there, to be fair. Okay, Navarre, Spain. So that is up here by Pamplona. Alright. Fair enough. Didn't really do too well that time. Okay, we got this should be in Israel, or not Israel, Jordan. There. Mexico. Wood poles again. This kind of architecture again. It kind of looks similar to like that Chiapas round. The architecture and everything. Okay, it was in Jalapa area. Jalapa, Veracruz. Italy has to be, right? Surely this is Italy. In the Italian Alps. Let's go. Do we have any houses? I don't think so. Could this be France? Possibly. Although would the France side of the Alps have this big of mountains? I don't think so. Was it? It was right on the border, but it was Italy. Nice. Okay, we have these canals on the side of the road, which is quite interesting. I think this is going to be Thailand. Probably. Yeah, I think Thailand's a good guess. Nice. Or no, not Kazakhstan, Oman. Oh yeah, we are. Wait. Is this Oman? Yeah, this has to be Oman. It has to be the yellow outer lines. Has to be. I think this is kind of further south, possibly. Oh, it was all the way north. Oh, well. Okay, we got, it looks like probably New Zealand. Yep. Hmm. I think I remember these holy poles are either max south down here or they're North Island. But I think it's North Island because of these kind of fences, and it looks more habited. What's up, Jerry? We'll go over here. Okay, it was over there. Fair enough. Okay, we have a very thin road. Got lots of rubber trees. Is that what those are? Water south. This might be... not a beach there. Maybe not. That could work. It really could work. No, probably not. I mean, those aren't big enough. Maybe it is. We'll try it. No, it was just Indonesia. Okay. East Nusa. Very thin road. Lots of rubber trees. And water south. I will try to remember that. Okay. France, possibly. Road looks interesting. Trees lining the road. Hmm. Something feels off. I don't think this is France. I can't think of what else it could be. These red roofs. Winter coverage. Maybe that's what feels off. It's winter coverage. Is this like Hungary? Germany. That's why it felt off. Wait, what? I don't know how you get Germany on that. That's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy. Alright, I think this is Peru. Or is it Equa? It might be Ecuador. No, it's white car. Wood pole. It's very red. Wait, interesting. Red soil tends to be found over in this area, maybe. It was Bolivia, that's why it felt weird. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it wasn't a striped signpost. I should never go Peru if it doesn't have a striped signpost. Okay, that makes perfect sense then. Alright, US. Don't know that license plate. It's hard to tell. This looks like maybe like Virginia? Tennessee. That was a really bad game. It's okay. Okay, this next one, I think this is actually US too. Might just be Tennessee again. It looks very similar. Michigan. Oh my gosh, bro. Everything looks the same in the US. Okay. Got the cross, maybe? That looks a little different than a normal cross, though. Okay, there we have a cross. Okay, Rainy Road. I think there's some of those over here, maybe? Yeah, look at that. I think I'd seen that road before. Okay, this one looks like US again. Probably very south. Georgia. What plate is that? Might be Georgia plates. They're not Alabama. It might be Mississippi. I don't know what Louisiana plates look like, though. Let's try Louisiana. Oh, North Carolina. Not the best. Okay. Norway. $15 kilometers, bro? That's crazy. Okay, it's just gonna be southern Russia. How well can we reach and guess southern Russia? I don't think it's over in this area. This would have more red soil, and it'd be drier. Maybe more over here? Nice. Okay, we got the hook on the pole. It's Canada. This sign is exclusive to... I think is Ontario. Yeah, this looks like Ontario anyway. Blue car 24. Might be up here again. No, it's all the way down there. It's okay. Okay, we're in Australia. Um... Hmm. I don't know. Victoria is my thought. I think that might be a Victorian pole. Victoria slash New South Wales. Or Victoria slash West Australia. Western Australia. But I don't think it's Western Australia. Go over here. It was Western Australia. Ah. Oh, that sucks. It's okay. Okay, we're in Thailand, it looks like. Yep, we got Thai script. We got Thai looking architecture. Rice growing, banana plants. Yeah. Should just be over here. Okay. We're in Australia again. White car. This might be up here. New South Wales. I didn't even think of that. Not gonna lie. Okay, I think we're in Senegal. More red soil. Somewhere over there. Yep. US. I'm not sure where this is. I don't know where this is, actually. Missouri or something? Oklahoma. Okay, wait. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Very flat. Not too many trees. Wait, I'm gonna look at Missouri coverage. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more green and a lot more oh, I guess there aren't really trees down there. Lots of trees. Lots of trees. Yeah, Missouri definitely has more trees, I think. Oklahoma probably not as much. Okay, yeah, we got Missouri has a lot of trees. Oklahoma, let's just check. Yeah, I mean, a lot less trees. A lot of red soil, which is another thing about. Okay, there's still a lot. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see the difference though. The trees do look different. And I think that red soil probably should have pointed me towards Oklahoma. Yeah, there's so much red soil in Oklahoma. Okay, yeah. I could have gotten that. Definitely a gettable round. South Africa. Yeah. Probably just go over here. Good enough? Okay. 4,000 points still. Okay, this should be in... Oh, I forget which country has these dashes. I think it is Netherlands. Yeah, we have bike path too, so I thought Netherlands anyway. And black car, that is exclusive to Netherlands, as far as I know. There we go. Brazil. I want to go... I want to go for Tocantins. But I could be like Goiás or something. It was Tocantins. Okay, is this one Australia? No, it's not. This is in Brazil again. Is it? Wait, is this Brazil again? I don't think there's anywhere in the US that would look like this. But we have a lot of these round concrete poles. Round concrete poles make me think of Rio Grande do Sul. Down here. It was. Nice. Okay. US or Canada? I think this looks more US. Could definitely still be like Saskatchewan or something. Let's look at the... Okay, it is US with this blur. Dirt roads. I'm not too sure. How about we just try Nebraska? Call it a day. Okay, it's Minnesota. Okay, we are in Russia. I think this is gonna be... What is this? Maybe over here. Yeah. It's Kenya or Uganda. Or Kenya or what's it called? Kenya or Rwanda. I think this is Rwanda. I'm really bad at telling them apart though. Okay, so Rwanda, they have these stone buildings, these kind of roofs. This is a no corruption zone. Okay, has to be Rwanda then, because I know they're big on that. Yeah, I think we go Rwanda. Oh, why do I keep zooming in on South America? It was just Kenya. Okay, wait, how do I tell Rwanda apart from Kenya? That's the problem. Okay, first of all, let's go back to the location. So 2024 coverage. Hmm. I really don't know. Okay. Yeah, wait, how do I how do I get this? I need to figure that out. Let's go to coverage. We'll go like this. We're gonna look at the Rwanda coverage first. So black car. Got banana plants. Red houses. Lots of red houses here. Try another one. Lots of red brick again. I really don't know. Hmm. Wait, like actually, how do I can't tell the difference between these. There weren't any banana plants, which is a big banana plants are definitely a big clue for Rwanda. Hmm. Yeah, I've noticed we have a lot of these like this color of houses. Very green. Hmm. Okay, wait, how do we get this? Okay, this one has an antenna. Do any of the Rwanda ones have antennas? I don't think they do. Wait a minute, I might be onto something. This one does have an antenna. Okay, I'm gonna go into Rwanda and see if it has any other tips. Hmm. Okay, the coverage has a noticeably hazy tint to it, which is especially apparent in the sky. Also common in Senegal. Okay. Banana plants. Hmm. Tall security fences. That is a good clue, actually. Like this. That was a very good clue. Okay, we got what Rwanda drives on the right. Oh, motorcyclists are required to wear red vests and helmets. Interesting. That's actually very good to know. Um, okay. Tea plantations. Huh. It's not very helpful. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's look at the Kenya guide. Kenya has many unique Google cars. Follow car. Wait, did we have the follow car in this? We did not. Wait. Why is this not working? Okay, so we have an antenna. We don't have the follow car, but we have tea plantations. Which is quite interesting. So I don't, maybe the antenna doesn't exist in Rwanda. I'm not positive. I'm not too sure. Let's look at the Kenya guide though. Safaricom. Hmm. Wait, was it the gray? Was it a gray truck? Is that what it was? Yeah, gray. It's a gray truck. Oh, there's a red light. There's a red light on them. Okay. That's very helpful. Look at that. These cars the Rwanda cars always have a red light on them. This one, however, does not. Okay, well, there we go. Now we know how to differentiate those. Wait, that's actually like super. I'm surprised by that. That's actually crazy. I never noticed there was a red light on there like that. This Denmark? Me? No, it's not Denmark. There's no way. We have no car. With no car, do we just go Belgium? It doesn't look Belgium though. These houses like some of them look Danish, some of them look Swedish slash. I think this is Denmark. I feel like Denmark's my best bet. Yeah. Wait, was it? No, Sweden. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. It should be like Tasmania, I think. Yep. And then this is gonna be, is that a Bulgarian flag? Looks like it. We got the Cyrillic, we got a flag again. And vibes are these, yeah, we got the really bad quality road. Concrete poles, white houses, wooden shutters. These kind of roofs are interesting. Got a lot of tiled roofs in Bulgaria too. Very green, mountainous, yeah. Should just go somewhere over here probably. Yep. Okay. is this Mexico? Can't think of anywhere in the US that would look like this. Yeah, I think Mexico is probably the best guess here. We got white soil. San Luis Potosi. Oh, you know what? I always forget these like slightly green colored mountains I feel like are very common in San Luis Potosi. But I always forget it. I think this is gonna be what is this? France. These houses look French, I think. Nope, Germany. Hanover, Berlin, Wolfsburg. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Vibes tell me like Spain. Red stuff on it. Okay, Calle. Okay, we got the Spanish bowls. European plates. Calle, Spanish, Nogales. LE. Where is LE? It's up here? No. Leon? Maybe near Leon. Yeah, we got that. That was a good call. That was a very good call. I'm happy with that. Okay, I think this is just Guatemala. Yeah. Yellow flowers is interesting. I think maybe just go like over here. Okay. Yeah, I looked east for some reason. Okay, bro, what? I think is Italy. Italy, I think. Unless it's just Spain or Greece. Yeah, I don't think it's Spain. I think it's actually Spain. Looking more at the reddish soil, I think it's more of a Spain thing. Could also be Greece, though. It was Greece, bro. Ah, no. That's sad. It's okay. Okay, let's just look at some Spain locations. Yeah, I mean, it's such a diverse country, it's hard. But the soil doesn't look that red in most of these. Oh, this one looks very red, though. Like, this is Spain. Okay, now let's look at Greece locations. So, like, yeah, I mean, that looks way different. Because we got these kind of mountains, which are very Greek. Okay. We have some, fall coverage in Greece, which is interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to get that round. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Let's look back at it. Greece. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to get Greece on that. I really don't know. This doesn't look like anywhere else I've seen in Greece. It's very north by Thessaloniki. Okay, it should just be Bangladesh. Bangladesh. It's probably Sweden or Finland. I'm not sure. I think Finland probably more likely. It was Sweden, okay. Okay, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think this is Canada. Oh, this sign. Is that a Quebec thing? I think it is. We don't have a front plate, so that would check out. Let's try it. It was a Quebec thing. Nice. This Hawaii? It looks like... Yo! Oh, never mind. I thought this was small cam for a second. The new camera. Yeah, this is just Hawaii. And we have some big mountains. Kalanikamaka. Okay. It was just... whatever island that is. Hawaii. Alright. Okie dokie. I mean, that wasn't a terrible game. We just had the one Spain on Greece. I think this is like New South Wales, maybe. Oof. South Africa for that? Yeah, this totally looks like Australia, but I did not notice the red and white means it's South Africa. Okay. Romania for that. Very interesting. Okay, exposed rock with moss. I need to remember that is, in fact, in Romania. So I consider that, because I didn't consider that, actually. Okay, this should be on Australia. Should be in... Wait, no. This is not Australia. This is not Australia. This is New Zealand. South Island, probably. Wood poles, wide fences, yeah. There's Christchurch. It's Australia this time, though. Maybe it's not. No, this is US. Bro, no way. I almost went Australia on US. I think... Wait, is that a black back of the sign? I'm confused now. No, this is just like Arizona. Is it not? Argentina? Bro, I didn't even think of that. I can't lie. I did not even think of that. Wait, how do you know this? Okay, maybe these polls aren't US? I don't know. But that looks a lot like US to me. I just went Arizona on Neuquén, Argentina. Fascinating. That was a bad game. But it's okay, we're learning. We are, in fact, learning. Alright, we got an opponent. Let's see. See how we do. Let's not go wrong continent. That would be bad. Okay. Oh, what is it? Sun is to the south. Northern hemisphere. I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. I have no idea. That was Colombia. Okay. Wow. He went in Southern Africa, which I guess makes sense, except the sun was north, which he probably couldn't tell. But yeah, I could tell that it was north. I think those might be alternating. Try it. Oh shoot. Shoot, he got one state off. That's 1,800 points just like that, bro. That's one mistake of a place that looks identical to it, too. Okay. Man, I'm really bad at locations like this. Not much I can do. Okay. You're a little bit closer, but he still has a big lead on me because of that one guess where I went Canada on, like, Kansas. Oh, gosh. That a black sticker? I think it is. I don't know. We will see. I'm not too sure. Oh, he went... Bro, there was a black sticker. And he still went there and got 1,600 points. Okay. That's annoying. That's really annoying, bro. I cannot lie. I'll hedge over here. That's actually, like, really annoying, though, bro. He just had huge damage on me for making a logically worse guess than me. Okay. It's Brazil. Round poles. You don't know where round poles are most common in the north. Maybe Bahia? I don't know. No, bro! He wins off of that! No! Okay, wait, he's just way better than me. Yeah. Yeah, look, as soon as we start playing duels, we just play terribly compared to when we're just playing solo. So frustrating. Wait, let's look back at that game and just see. I'm really bad at the no moving, panning, resuming too, by the way, so. It just sucks, bro. Okay. Colombia. No way of getting that, I don't think. I guess it does. It looks kind of off for Mexico now that I look at it. It does look kind of off. I could have gotten that. Kansas. How do you know that's not like... This looks so north to me. This looked like super far north. Oh yeah, I guess those aren't like Canadian trees. Yeah, we played so bad this game, bro. Oh my gosh. How is this Saba? It wasn't a black sticker. I should have trusted. Okay. Or Sarawak is where it was. Okay, Buenos Aires, that makes sense. And then Mato Grosso. Okay, I have no idea how you get that as Mato Grosso. That just looks so north. Alright, well. No more NMPZ. I want to do no moving, because that's where I'm actually good. But I usually suck on live still. We'll see. Oh, we're against the same guy again that just crushed us. That sucks. Okay, we got... Vibes look like maybe something like Bulgaria. Oh, shoot. I think Bulgaria would make most sense here. Okay, yeah. He knew it too, though. US. Go ahead, Arkansas. No. Oh, bro, that's gonna give 1,000 points of damage just like that. For a luck-based round. Okay. Okay. What do we have? We have Ghana. We have this. Looks super north. Not super north, maybe over here. I don't know the road, though. Over there. Okay, Mex. Bro, he just 5Ks. Okay. Okie dokie. This guy is literally the GOAT. Looks south to me, but I don't want to commit that, so let's go here. It was south. I could have got a lot of points there. That could have given me a massive lead if I committed south, but I never want to commit on Japan. Okay, is this UK or Ireland? I think it's Ireland. I think we go Ireland. I don't know. Bro, how does he know that's Northern Ireland? What? What gives that away? I'm so confused. What the heck? That's crazy. Wait, no, that's actually just insane. I don't even know what to say. I have no idea. Those houses don't look French, do they? Maybe... Ah, Czech. I think Czech or Slovak would be my best guess here. I don't know. What? What? Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Actually, how in the world? Are you kidding me? Wait, someone explain that. I don't understand. What? What? He like, did he like 4,900 that? Yeah, he got 4,900 points on that round. Wait, how do you... So annoying, bro. Lost 100% of the games we played on the stream. How do you know that's Northern Ireland? I don't understand at all. Is that thing maybe specific? Bro, how is that? Like, I just don't understand. How do you know that's Northern Ireland? Makes absolutely zero sense to me. Huh? I'm just so confused. I'm really, really confused right now. I just don't know what to say. That's just disappointing. Lust on me. He got 5Ks like 3 different times. It's always fun. Same guy. He's beat me 3 times in a row now. Why are we against him again? Ugh, it's really annoying. What? This Buenos Aires? Has to be, right? This isn't. I'm gonna be really sad. I really don't want to lose more and more. Oh, was Brazil? Wait, that was Spanish. And there was an Argentina license plate. I'm so confused, bro. What? That makes zero sense. South Sun. Absolutely no clue again. Zero idea. I don't know the continent. I really have no idea. Yeah, he just 5K. Bro, okay. What? I'm so frustrated right now, guys. Is this gonna be 5 in a row against the same person? And he just 5Ks every single round. There's literally nothing you can do about it at all. He's cheating. There's no chance. Okay, guys, I don't want to be salty, but this guy is 100% cheating right now. 100%. I'm not even doubting it at all. He just is. I mean, he's just flawless on me 5 times in a row. Nothing I can do. I'm just losing all my rating because of the cheater. Watch, he's gonna 5K this too. Watch this. He's gonna 5k it. He's gonna know exactly where this is. Never mind. We got some damage finally. No, this guy's actually impossible to beat, though. Like, he would beat world champions in this game. Italy. We're hanging on by a thread. He's just not making any blunders whatsoever. I think this might be up in here somewhere. If this is Mexico City, he's gonna know it and he's gonna win. What? Wait. There's no... Okay, this guy... I'm reporting this guy. He's 1000% cheating. So, like, I'm not gonna let that slide, you know? Alright. No way of getting US there, because that doesn't look like the US ever does, but... Yeah, let's find that guy. What's up, Thunderfire? We just lost to the same cheater 5 games in a row. We're gonna report this guy. Here he is. Yeah, level 68. He's played barely any games. Yeah, there's no way. Bro, he only has 700 games played and he was making all those 5Ks in multiple games in a row. It just doesn't work that way, bro. It really doesn't. Okay, not the same guy, thankfully. Hopefully we play against someone that plays fair. Okay, we're in Brazil. Oh, wow. That was a good guess to start it off. I've been practicing my Brazil, so... Brazil again. Is Piauí, I think. I don't know. Wait, please tell me this isn't Rondonia. This might be Rondonia. If it is, that could be huge points for him if he knows it. It's Rondonia. Bro, I could have gotten that. Oh, I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. Oh, no. US, probably. Surely US. These don't look quite like... This road doesn't look very typical. Maybe like Idaho, Wyoming, something like that. I don't know. He just knows the country. Alright. We're tilting again, bro. Gonna get closer as usual. Yeah, he is, as always. We've been flawless on every single game, basically, today. He 5Ks again, bro. How do you... What? I don't get it, chat. Okay. Macedonia could have got that. Finland, that looks nothing like Finland. Never would have gotten that in a million years. Never in a million years would have got that. There, and then keep 5K this somehow. Bro, those look exactly like roads that you see in Washington. I just don't get how you 5Ks that. In every round, all the opponents do. This is so sad, bro. Yeah, we're already out of champion. We don't get back to it in 2 days. No, we're not gonna even get an opponent. So we're just gonna be stuck going down to master tier. Alright, well, we just lost 50 rating. Times it in Arizona, 10:40 p.m. I'm not gonna matches. Alright, I guess I'll just be stuck at a low rating. That's so frustrating, bro. This is like... What, Montenegro? Yeah. Go here. Oh, it's Finland? Wait. 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 How is that Finland? Bro, I'm really frustrated right now. I'll do 1v1. Not right now, because I'm just, I'm trying to get better at this for duels. Because I'm going to drop out of champion tier soon if I don't improve a little bit. Let's check. Yep. Looks very UK. Check. Okay. I don't get that, bro. Dark Road. Okay, Indo. There. Turkey. That's 2. We're doing country streaks. I think this is gonna be Indonesia, maybe. Unless it's not. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this Thailand? Oh, it is. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Those buildings don't look very Indonesian. Okay. Saskatchewan, India. Over here maybe. Yep. Colombia. Oh, what is this? Russia? This looks too nice to be Russia, I think. Yeah, I have no idea what this is, I can't lie. No clue. Well, I really don't have any clue, to be honest. Might just be Russia, but yeah, we'll try it. It was nice. You think you have getting paid GeoGuessr? Nice. Okay, where is this? This is Norway? I think this is Norway. Well, way further up, but we still got the country street. We're at 8 now. Oh, what is this? What is this? Wait, the red soil. Doesn't look like anywhere I've seen in Brazil, though. I think this is actually Brazil. But I think it's up here. That's nice. Okay, it was Roraima. Okay. We're on the 9 country streak right now, but I think I might lose it on this one. Okay, we got a thin dirt road, light colored soil. thinking maybe France. I think probably just France, but this could really be a lot of places. Could this be like... I think it could literally be France. It could be Poland. It could be Slovakia. I think those are my three main options. I think I'm leaning France though. Denmark. Yeah, I never would have got that. Never would have got that. That's okay. Okay, Sweden. Sweden, much further north. US. It's kind of giving me like... What kind of vibes is this giving me? I kind of feel like I could see this being like... What could this be? Like... Illinois, maybe? I don't know. Tennessee. Fair enough. Still got the country. Okay. There we go. Philippines. Probably pretty far south, one of these. Because I think I'm gonna head out and you're here in a few. What's yo, you say Mongolia? Nah. Okay, what is this? Spain? I think this is Spain. Could be France or something. Okay, it was Spain. That was a good guess too. We're in a 5-country streak. And this is probably where it ends. Okay, where was it last time we saw these kind of trees? What is this? Wait, is this just Russia? Could this be a weird Russia? I don't think the foliage is right for Russia. I don't know what the best option is. I really don't. Denmark? Could it be? I don't think these kind of trees would be in Denmark. These look more like a southern, like... You know this could be, actually? It's like... Spain, Portugal... Actually kind of thinking Portugal now, because I think I've seen these trees there. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, it was just Poland. Oh, it's really tough. Alright, we're in Russia, I believe. Okay, right country, that's fine. Russia again. Okay. That's fine. Probably Peru, right? Yeah. All the way north, wow. Okay, this is Sri Lanka. Okay, we're on 4. Oh no, is this... What is this? I'm not sure. Is this Kenya? This could be Kenya or Oman. I think I'm leaning Kenya. Could be wrong. It was Oman, bro. Okay. Okay, wait, let's coverage check that. Yeah, okay, yeah, they are all those, like, really dry mountains. I thought Kenya had some of that too, but maybe not. Let's look where I clicked. I think it goes over here. Oh, yeah, 2 green. Up here would be more red soil. Okay, yeah. Oh, that one actually looked... This one looked quite similar, actually. Oh, never mind. Not really. Not really. Yeah, I mean, I should not have guessed it. Okay, we're in Australia. I think this is that one road up here. Never mind, we still got the right country. Perfect. Oh. I'm so bad at rounds like this, bro. Oh my gosh. It's like Germany, Denmark. I think it's probably one of those two. What's Germany? Nice. Striped car. 2021 coverage. I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe here? Alright, it was just near Sao Paulo. Okay, we're on a 3-country streak. Okay, vibes say Ecuador. We got the double guardrail. Yeah. We got big mountains over here. Nice. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, this is the kind of round where I really need good vibes, which I don't really have. Is this Spain? I think Spain. Or Turkey. Or it's just Philippines. What? I'm so... Dude, these locations are so hard. Um... hmm. That does not look like Philippines. Yeah, I know, right? What is... Bro, what? Wait, is this a That's a concrete road. It is a concrete road. Wait, how is this Philippines? What? Okay, those kind of chocolate mountains, I think I've seen those before in northern Philippines, but that's still really, really hard. Okay, we're gonna coverage check that. There's nothing else near that that looks like the Philippines. Oh, this looks similar. Yeah, this looks real similar, actually. Okay, I can see it. This one is definitely the Philippines, though. Unless it's just Thailand. No, it's Philippines. Palawan, okay. Okay. Brazil. Maybe here. Yeah, nice. Germany. Yeah. Okay, next one. I think this is gonna be in Guatemala, yeah. Nice. We're on a 4 streak. Okay, I think this is like Orenburg. Yeah. This is gonna be Orenburg. Down here somewhere, probably. Alright, up there. Same. Still got the right oblast. Okay, we're in Brazil. Lots of coconut, or these are Belém palms. Nice. Spain. There we go. That's 7. Oh, this one's tougher. Is this Mexico? Yeah, it should be. Are these organ pipe cactus? No, I don't. I think it's just like probably over here or something. Oh, we got the right state. Sinaloa, nice. Okay, it's Brazil. Oh, it's much further up. Oh, you're gonna call me crazy, but I think this is like Toronto, Canada. Looks a lot like it. That's Frankfurt, really? Bro, this looks so much like Toronto, Canada. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in, I think, Sweden. Not Finland. Okay. Okay, is this Nevada, probably, I think? Oh, Oregon. Okay, we still got the country. Baja California. Yep, checks out. Looks like Baja California. Go. Spain. Huh. Sonora. Sonora, Mexico. Hermosillo. Okay. Go Spain on this, probably. Yep. Japan. Okay. Argentina. Buenos Aires, maybe. Yep. Brazil. Mato Sul. Mato Grosso do Sul. There we go. We're on 9. We're on 9 street. Oh, another Brazil. Um. Is it Spain? Or no, it's Turkey, huh? Go. That's 11. 12. Oh, and this is where it goes terribly. This is where the streak ends, I think. But, like, where do you go on this? Is this actually just Spain again? Israel? No, it might be Israel. It's Russia, okay. Oh, this is that one place in, what was it? La Rioja? La Rioja? No, it was Salta. Okay, I think maybe like next. Yeah. Okay, well, I was all the way north. Germany. US. Looks kind of south, I think. Wasn't super south, it's just Indiana. Okay. Oh, now the difficult one. Alright. Is this in North America? I think this looks too foreign for North America. Um, yeah, I don't know. Russia, okay. Not have gotten that. Alright. Is this going to be Italy? Yep. Shitty. Much further down, wow. New Zealand. Alright, we got the right country at least. Indo. No, we're gonna be, yeah. Probably here. Jambi. Something like that. Oh no, we were in, okay, North Kalimantan. Oh. Spain. France. No, it's France. France. My brother is better than me in general in GeoGuessr, but he can't guess specific places in Germany. So if we are playing Germany only 1v1, I'll completely beat him. Nice. Yeah, wait, that's all the way south. Okay. Oh, wait. Philippines. Okay. India. Punjab, maybe? No, okay. Fair enough. Guys, when this streak ends, I'm gonna head out. This New Zealand. No, it wasn't. Okay. Indonesia. Alright, I'm gonna get heading out, guys. I'm so tired. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next stream on the Yo-Yo channel tomorrow. So, bye.